Welcome back to our channel. My name is Teacher Smith and today we are going to understand about perimeter. Now to understand this topic well, I have taken a question from this year's Spring Cup exam. So let's just see what is the question here. Here the question is, the perimeter of the figure on the right is 6 centimeter longer than the perimeter of the figure on the left. The perimeter of one small square is dash centimeter. Let's try to understand this question. Here there are two figures given to us. There is one on the left and one on the right. The question says the perimeter of the figure on the right is 6 centimeter longer. And if it's 6 centimeter longer, we have to calculate what is the perimeter of one square. But what is a perimeter? Let's try to understand what is perimeter using an example. So let's say the word perimeter comes from two words. One is peri, another one is meter. The word peri means around and the word meter means measure. So if there is something I want to measure around, I will call it as a perimeter. But what to measure around? Let's try to understand this using an example. So let's say one day I was feeling relaxed, I felt like sleeping, but in the middle of the park. So what happened? It was very sunny, very nice, the sun was shining, the wind here and there, but suddenly the park got attacked with so many crocodiles. Now I have to protect myself, also the park. So what should I do? So I thought of an idea. Why not I just build a wall around it so that I can sleep peacefully and these crocodiles won't even jump inside. So I thought of building a wall around the park. So what does perimeter means? Perimeter means measuring the walls that are around this shape. Now what does this shape looks like? Oh, the shape looks like a square. So to calculate the perimeter of this shape, that is a square, I calculate all the walls that are around it. Now not always the figure can be a square. Sometimes it can be a rectangle, or else it can be a circle, or else something like a triangle, or else some irregular shape. Now to calculate the perimeter of the irregular shape, I just have to calculate all the sides measuring it. If I get all the sides, I can easily calculate the perimeter of this one. So what does perimeter means? Calculating all the outer boundaries of a figure. Now if this is what perimeter means, in this question we are only talking about a square. So let's just see how to calculate perimeter of a square. So let's just take another example. So let's say if I want to calculate perimeter of this square, but the side is 3 centimeter. So for this square, one side of this square is 3 centimeter. I have to calculate all the outer boundaries of this square. So I have a question. If this is 3, how much will be this side? Oh, also 3. Why? Oh, because all the sides of a square are the same. So here this is also 3. How about this side? How much this will be? Oh, also 3. All sides are the same. So this is also 3. How about this side? Also 3. So in order to calculate the perimeter of this figure, I can add all the sides. Or else we can think like there is 3. But this 3 is how many times? Oh, there is 3. 4 times. So I can directly write this down as 3 times 4. And if I ask you what is 3 times 4? Oh, it's just 12. So here 3 times 12, 4 is 12 centimeter. Now let's just focus on all the numbers written here. This 3. What does this 3 represent? From where did we get this 3? Oh, this 3 is just the side. So here I will write down this 3 representing side. How about this 4? Can this 4 in this part will be changed? Let's say next time one side is 6. So we can just take 6 times 4. What if it's just 10? Oh, it's 10, 10, 10, 10, 10 times 4. So this 4, can it be changed? In a square, it always remains the same. How about this 12? What does this 12 answer means? Oh, this 12 simply means we got it as the perimeter. So, here this 12 is the perimeter. So, what we can understand? Here, in order to calculate perimeter of a square, we can take the side and just times it by 4. We can get the answer. So, let us just summarize this example. Now, in order to calculate the perimeter of a square, we can just take one side and just times it by 4. So, to calculate perimeter, there is only one thing that we should know, that is the side of one square. Now, understanding this, let us jump in our question. Now, in our question, what do we have is, there is the perimeter on the figure of the right, which says it is 6 centimeter longer. What does that mean? Here the figure on the right is 6 centimeter longer. Now, why? Why this figure is 6 centimeter longer? Why? Let us try to understand. What if I calculate perimeter of this figure on the left here? This means I calculate all the outer boundaries of this shape. So, let us see how many sides we need to calculate. Now, to understand this, I will just put a tick mark for all the sides. So, check here, this one side, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 and 16. So, to calculate this perimeter of this figure, I calculate 16 tick marks. Let us just see the figure on the right. Here how many sides I need to calculate? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 and 18. So, to calculate figure on the right, it is 18 tick marks. Oh, which one is more? Oh, the figure on the right is more, but how much more? Oh, we can see this is 16 tick marks, this is 18 tick marks. Here the figure on the right is 2 tick marks more. How can we get? By 18 minus 16, which is 2. Now, what does this tick marks represent? It represents the side. This means it's just 2 sides are more here. And for these 2 sides, because of these 2 extra sides, this perimeter is how much longer? Oh, it's 6 centimeter longer. So, for 2 sides, the question says it's 6 centimeter. Now, the question is asking us to find out perimeter of one small square. For one square, how to calculate perimeter? Oh, we just need side and times it by 4. But how many sides do we need? We just need one side. So, from 2 sides, I calculate one side. So, one side will be how much? 2 sides is 6. One side will be, it's just like half of 6, which is 3. And to write it down, I can write that as 6 divided by 2, which is 3 centimeter. This means for a square, one of the side is 3. How to calculate the perimeter? Oh, it's just 3, 4 times. So, to calculate the perimeter, what we can do is, we can just take 3 and times it by 4. And 3 times 4 is how much? 12 centimeter. And that's the final answer. So, here in this question, what did we learn? We learned about how to calculate perimeter of a square, and also for the irregular shapes to represent, we can represent using such tick marks or any label method that you know. Now, if you have understood this question well, here there is a small practice for you. You can pause the video, read the question, do it, and can type your answer in the comment box. So, for now, I am Teacher Smith signing off right now. If you are interested to see more content or have any doubts, you can contact me here. Or else you can join our study group for more updates on our open classes and seminars. For now, I take a leave. Bye bye.